Everyone, and welcome to my first impressions Titanfall video. Now today I'm going to be staying on the menu because quite frankly I can't be asked to play. So let's talk about Titanfall 2. I've only played a couple games and I'm bored. The biggest problem this game has is it doesn't do anything to differentiate itself, and it doesn't do enough of it. It feels to me like this game is trying to chase after something, it's trying to become something it's not. Now, I would like to add a disclaimer that I did not play Titanfall 1, but this game doesn't feel different. It doesn't feel unique. It just feels like it's copying everyone else and just doesn't add anything else to it. It feels like the most important thing it does is it adds more unlocks. It doesn't feel like it's added anything else. It's added a zip line. Gameplay wise, I played it and it feels like I'm forced to stay on the ground all the time. It feels like that is the optimal way of playing it. It doesn't feel like there's anything else I can really do. It's chasing the Call of Duty curse. The Call of Duty craze, or the Call of Duty curse, or whatever you want to call it. It's trying to be something it's clearly not, and as a result, there's a lot of mechanics that feel half-baked. There's a lot of design that feels like it's meant to be doing for something else, and it just doesn't quite work together. I feel like the parkour mechanics, the wall running, etc., is completely useless, especially in combat, which is a shame because it should be important as a gameplay mechanic, and it just isn't. There's a lot of that. Titans don't feel that important. This is like a long list of things. It feels like to me the development team wanted to take a different path, and they were sort of forced due to listening to feedback to go down a different pathway later on, and you just created a mess. Honestly, feel developers, you need to stop chasing certain demographics and just make games that you feel that you want to make instead of making someone else's perfect world, because you need to come up with an experience that's unique to your game. You need to do something that's different, and then hope and pray that it is a success. You're not going to find success. You can learn from Call of Duty and the fact that you can make it easy to jump into but hard to play. That's what Call of Duty does. You don't want to dumb down your game because there's 15 other different games they could probably be playing, and why should you be playing yours? It's a classic World of Warcraft problem. World of Warcraft is one of the best RPG MMOs in the entire world, so there's no point in playing anything else because it does everything. So other MMOs have had to do different things in order to make themselves successful. The ones that don't just end up dying. I feel this is the same problem Titanfall has. It goes down the Call of Duty World of Warcraft route too much, and it just forgets what it's meant to be. It's not a bad game by any means, it's just a real shame because it feels like they've gotten a bunch of terrible feedback and they followed it, and I don't know, I'm just frustrated, I'm guessing. I don't think it's that awful, but based on what I've seen so far, honestly, I have no interest in it. It doesn't add anything that I haven't experienced anywhere else. If I wanted vehicle combat, Battlefield feels like it does it better. So there's that. If I wanted different shooting combats, I can play other games. This game feels like a weird crossover between Call of Duty and Battlefield, and it does none of the things right at all it needs to. And it doesn't imitate well, it just clones it and does it awful. Yeah. I don't think... I'm going to say it now, I think this game is going to be dead on arrival. I think they messed up. If I was giving proper feedback months from now, I'd have told them to delay this game, wait another year or so, and to just go back to the drawing board. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I have a sore throat, so it hurts to talk, and I will probably be producing some sort of blog post or another video soon with some gameplay, but as of right now I just can't be bothered to play this game anymore, and I'm only level 3, so there is that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.